Louisiana beer reviews looks at Zywiec Bock. It says glass changing to blue color indicates ideal temperature. Well, the glass is blue. This beer is a dark beer, Kolzak, and was already brewed in Zywiec in 1860. They said already being brewed, so they can go back to then. It might be older than that. Bock is characterized by deep color and rich, full-body malty flavor. 6.5% alcohol. This is a new label from what I could tell. Limited edition. I bought this at Libby's Liquors on US Highway 1 in New Jersey. And it took me so long to go from New York to Baltimore on Highway 1. It's so congested up there, but they said I-95 was all backed up. But it was good that I did that because I got to stop at this liquor store and buy so many imported beers. It was incredible. Some smoke. This company was founded by one of the Habsburg princes in the days of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Well, actually in 1856 it was just the Austrian Empire. Hungary didn't get independence until 1867 within the empire, and it became the dual monarchy. In 1918 and 18/19, it was annexed by Poland because it had been annexed by Austria during the 1700s. So Poland got it back. Then the Germans in 1939 took it back again, and then in 1945, here come the Russians, and they put it under communism and state ownership, government ownership, and then in the 1990s it became private and was acquired by Heineken International. And I've had the regular Zywiec. Now, under the German rule, Austrian Germans and the National Socialist Germans, they called the town Zywiec, but the Polish pronunciation is Zywiec. I know I'm saying it wrong both ways. Look at that nice head and that copper bubbly color. And this is a Falstaff glass that my stepmother bought for me at a thrift store. I don't know how much she paid, not much. Beautiful, huh? Perfect condition. I love it. Must be about 50 years old. This gets it uses Pilsner, Munich, and caramel malts. I don't know about the hops. They don't say on the website. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate. Bros haven't had it. On Ray Beer, it only gets a 24 out of 100 and a 20 out of 100 for the style. Now the sun's coming out. It's about 9:15 a.m., so I'm getting a late start. Some of these American Bocks, like Amber Bock from Michelob, it's pretty good. It's got some character to it. The Shiner Bock is dull, I find. They used to make a Pabst Bock. This is caramel rich, bread crust. Similar to Roman meal bread. Now the aroma is low profile. It's not exactly bold. 6.5%, that's good ABV. The flavor. Oh, that is so rich. I don't think any of these beers, the glass turned white. So it's getting too warm, according to what Heineken International is saying. Caramel, bread crust, mild hop bitterness, sweetness, little syrupiness. See, they don't ask me when they cut the grass. They just start cutting. And weedy. A light to medium mouthfeel. It's a pretty crisp, clean, refreshing, and enjoyable finish. It's Heineken. They're going to use good ingredients. It's going to be brewed according to very strict quality control and consist with a little bit of slight, tiny little chunks in there. I mean, tiny. You're going to get that in any of these mass-produced beers. But it's so highly filtered, you have to have it under that direct light to detect it. Nice lacing, too. So, you know what I mean? The quality control is going to be so precise. You're going to get one of these and you try it a year later, it's going to taste exactly the same. The fellow at the liquor store, the owner and his son, they were telling me that they get a lot of Polish. They have a lot of Polish people in that part of New Jersey, so they get all these Polish beers. We get almost none down here in Louisiana. Well, this is the kind of thing that could really sneak up on you because you don't pick up the slightest bit of alcohol at all. It's just bready malts. Can't differentiate them. And then a slight hop bitterness, and it's just ultra enjoyable. Yeah, it's way better than Shine or Bock, but that's not saying much. And it's better than Michelob Amberbock. That is saying something because Amberbock is very good. And it's better than Ziegenbock, which is kind of in between Shiner and Michelob Amberbock on the dull scale. But it's not as rich and malty and full flavored as the Birra Moretti La Rosa, which is 7%, or the Paulaner Salvatore, which gets to be a little too rich and cloying, and it's not as full flavored as the Spaten Optimator, which is 8%. Maria Devon and I examined that one. So, but anyway, this is a really fantastic Bock. They also make a Doppelbock, which I'd like to try. So wonderful. Laissez les bon temps rouler. I'm going to say A-, the lower end of excellent, but still excellent nonetheless. And I'm going to end this review by saying this. Y'all come on down to New Orleans.